Well, here we are again with some good information for you. You remember on our last series, we had part one of how religion has hurt the church. This is going to be part two with some very valuable information for you today to pass on to somebody else to make everybody's life a little bit better with a little more wisdom, something that we all need. How religion hurts the church. We focus on unity, a better society, spiritual growth among our people. Our guest today is a very good friend of mine. I've known most of my life, and he is Mr. Charles Pendleton. He's a businessman in the city of Vicksburg. He is a church deacon. He's also a musician, and he is a Southern historian. Okay, today we're going to learn some good stuff about the church and how we can make the church better from our opinion here on this channel. Important information you receive today. Unifying, remember, we're trying to unify people musically with great advice to take in. Let's get started.
Okay, that's a good question. What is the modern church doing that's hurting its people? And when I say the modern church, I'm referring to typically Black Baptist churches because that's what I know. And I don't think it's doing anything wrong except the unwillingness to change or advance or grow. We sometimes tend to focus too much on the destination and not the journey. It's okay to have as an overall goal for everyone to die and go to heaven, but we've got at least 70 if we're obedient and we make it to that to live. So I think the church should also focus more on what it takes to get through life, not only what it takes to get to heaven.
Okay. All right, let's move to the next question now. What advice would you give to pastors to increase spiritual growth and attendance at the church?
My advice would be go along with kind of what I said on the first question. I would not only focus on people's spiritual well-being, I would also focus on their physical, financial well-being, and other aspects of a human's life. I think we need, in order to be good Christians, we need to be good people. To be good people, we've got to understand the law, how American society works, and sometimes the church stay out of those things, and I think the church should take a more active role in teaching people government and other things that are important in day-to-day life.
Very good. Very interesting. Last question. What suggestion would you give to bring unity to the country? You know, there's a lot of division. And what suggestions would you make to bring unity to the United States of America?
Well, I think the one thing that stands out is personal feelings. A lot of times when we are confronted with an issue, and especially if somebody has an opposite view, we let personal feelings dictate the conversation or clear thinking. I think important decisions should never be made based on personal feelings. I think we should be willing to understand and look outside of our personal feelings and understand the overall big picture. It may not change your mind, but at least you'll have a broader perspective on different issues.
Mr. Pendleton, we thank you for what you've done here today, and we commend you on the work you've done in the state of Mississippi, in the church, and to the city of Vicksburg. Bless you.